the only person that does this every single time I fry bacon? Can you see how smoky the house is? I do it every time. And then I have to crack all the windows and go fan in front of the smoke detector and turn all the fans on every time. I do it every single time. Doesn't matter what the heat is, it doesn't matter. I always end up doing this. Hold on, let me clean off the lens. I think that's better. Okay, the reason that I was frying bacon and smoking up the whole house is because I'm making a breakfast casserole for me to eat every day this week. Brian can't eat it because he has that egg sensitivity. So I fried up some bacon. I preheated the oven to 425. Then I sliced up two sweet potatoes. So I sliced up the sweet potatoes and tossed them in about a tablespoon of coconut oil and some sea salt and lined them in the bottom of this pan, and I'm about to roast those. And next I'm going to start working on the Brussels sprouts that I'm also going to roast. But we'll do the same thing with the Brussels sprouts. We'll probably quarter them, toss them in about, I guess about another tablespoon of coconut oil and some sea salt. And then I'm going to lay those on a parchment lined cookie sheet. Okay, so I've layered up the casserole and it's looking pretty yummy. So the first layer are the sweet potato rounds that I roasted, and then there's a layer of Brussels sprouts that I roasted. Now, I'm not huge on Brussels sprouts, especially since I'm pretty new to them. I just started eating them. So it called for 3 cups, but I just eyeballed it because I didn't want to have too much. And then I put my chopped bacon on top. Now I'm going to pour my egg mixture in to make it a true casserole. This is a mixture of 12 eggs, full fat coconut milk, nutritional yeast. I'm not really sure what that is, but on all of the blogs that I've been reading, it gives things a cheesy flavor if you're not eating cheese, which we're trying to stay low on dairy. But if you're making this, I'm going to link the recipe below, and if you're making this, you could just use Parmesan. You don't have to use the nutritional yeast. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So my oven is now down to 400. It only needs to be at 425 if you're doing, when you're roasting the veggies. So it's at 400, and my casserole is ready to go in, and this will be a super yummy breakfast for the week. So I'm downtown on a walk, and there is a possum in front of the cigar shop. What's he doing down here? You need some cigars, buddy? I just picked up a friend. Oh, hey, Ziggy. He's gonna stay with us for Memorial Day weekend. Ziggy. Hey, dude. We've kept him before, and he and Hercules get along pretty well because they're both kind of old, grumpy guys. So anyway, gonna go drop him off at the house, and then I have a doctor's appointment, and then I'm babysitting. So it's just a super fun day today. Good morning. Brian and I have been reading this book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And in this book, it talks about how it's best not to do that, like, get rid of one thing every day or 2 things every day for 50 days or something like that. So the way you start this is you go through your belongings by category, not by location. So you take all of the things of one category. So today I'm doing my clothes, and well, we're kind of doing this the whole weekend, but I'm starting with my clothes. So today I'm doing my clothes, and she says you take everything off the hangers, everything out of the drawers, you put it in a big pile in the middle of your room on the floor, and you pick every item up and you hold it, and if it sparks joy, you keep it. And if it doesn't spark joy, you get rid of it. So I have taken all of my clothes. All of my clothes. Let's, one more time. I've taken all of my clothes and put them in a pile on the floor in my room. Winter clothes, summer clothes, socks, underwear, pajamas, jackets, scarves, everything. And now I'm going to go through that pile and individually hold every item and see if it sparks joy. So, here's my giant pile. I don't think you can see it. I think Brian's gonna have to back show. Okay. These are all my clothes right here. I'm gonna go through every single thing and see if it sparks joy. So, wish me luck. Okay. All my clothes. I'm gonna go through them all. Honestly, I thought it would be a bigger pile, but it's pretty overwhelming right now. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so I'm all done with my clothes. I went through every single thing and I touched it, held it, thought, does this spark joy? And by doing that, I got rid of 2 full bags and 1 half full bag. I haven't done shoes yet and we haven't done anything else in our house, but we've both done our clothes, and Brian filled 2 bags as well. Okay, so there's the pile of summer clothes, much smaller, a little more spread out. I don't know if you can even tell. And then this is all winter clothes. I have those packed so we don't have to worry about them until we get to Alaska, and they're labeled. So Hercules is here to help us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of just clothes to get rid of. 2 are Brian's and the 3.5 are mine, and they're off to Goodwill because they did not spark joy. We're just out on a walk this morning. Brian's got Ziggy, and I've got my guy.